Hey, it's me. What's up, friends? It's been a minute, so it's time for the Monday moment. It's your friend Marquise Martin Hayes. I am so glad that you all have hung out, been doing your thing over this last few months and moving into spring. I don't know about you, but in the Midwest, the weather's been phenomenal. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to inspire you. That's what I do. Remember that? I'm back. It's been a while. But here's what I want to tell you. Yesterday was an official holiday called Juneteenth, which was beautiful. It was a nice acknowledgement, and there's a whole lot more that could be said, but that's not what we're going to talk about. We never want to waste time on political things because that's minute in the big picture of who you actually are. As a matter of fact, I'm on this new kick where I'm trying to get people to tap back into who they are so that they stop getting caught up in the polarization of political matters. So much so that we live in this world where we live behind this light. Yeah, I didn't accidentally put this light here. I put it here on purpose because we're used to trying to live in this spotlight. See me for who I am. When the reality is we've got to spend more time connecting with who we are so we begin to show up and make choices from it. That's what I want to talk about today for just a moment. Your ability to choose. There's a great quote in my book called Monday Again, 4 Essentials for a Healthy Lifestyle. The quote goes like this: choice is always an option, but not choosing is still a choice. So I don't know what you've chosen, but I need to let you know that you chose and you can choose again. Today, in this moment, one of the things that's been happening in our world, or at least in the US, is the great resignation. People are like, we out, we're leaving, we're done with being controlled by this. Whatever that American dream looks like, whatever the education looks like, whatever those standards that were given to you to guide you, which were probably good by themselves, but you've since found out it's not you. And you're ready to come from behind that spotlight and look within and illuminate from within so that you can show up in the life that you deserve, in the life that you've always wanted. You're just kind of tired of going in the circles. I get it. I understand it. And I don't profess to know everything, but there's one thing I do know, is that who you are is worth the discovery. So this whole idea of the great resignation is truly phenomenal, to be honest, because people have decided they no longer want to maintain status quo. They no longer want to have to be in the light of someone else's shadow to determine their own value. So instead, we have things like EYL, Earn Your Leisure, people teaching people how to invest and learn and grow. We have Google and other platforms educating people for free so that they can increase their skill set, so they can begin to shift. To me, that's beautiful. I would say this is the Great Awakening. Yeah, I know we've already had that period in history. But the reality that we're starting to discover who we are is critical because life, in the grand scheme of things, might not even be that long. I'm not saying be afraid. I'm saying choose to live. It is your God-given right to try. Fail, which humans can't do. A process might fail. You might miss a step, but get back in the game. Find ways that nurture who you are this week. Yeah, that's your only assignment for this week. Find ways that nurture who you are and start to give yourself to it. Start to spend time around that. Read books around it. Watch YouTube videos. So crying out loud, we're in the digital age where anything you need to know, you can learn. I'm constantly learning. Right now, I'm learning to be a CEO. It's super exciting and also nervous at the same time. But what I realize is there are no excuses. There's only the matter of choosing the exercise of one day at a time, and each day sowing that seed to the thing that gives life to you. This is Marquise Martin Hayes. I know it's been a minute, but this is the Monday moment. Have a great week.